Yeah, blue jeans, Air Ones, and a white tee. '06 hanging out the window like ye. High feet on one, off a bottle might be my tree. Smoking Agent Orange High C. Back with me and Marty was recording at my mom's.
Hey guys, it's Taylor Koala and I'm back with another video. Here I am with you guys barefaced. I know it's been a while. I haven't been in the mood lately to make a video. I don't know, but I have new things to show you guys. So this video is sort of going to be an eyebrow tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you new products that I got. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, first things first, I just washed my face, so I'm going to take some moisturizer and just moisturize my face. And I use Fourth Ray, the lightweight hydrator. You guys can't see it because of the light, but yeah, that's what I use. And I got that from Colourpop. Colourpop is makeup as well as skincare products. And actually, that's what this video is about. I'm going to be introducing this duo that I got. This skincare duo comes with watermelon seed oil, and it's 20 bucks. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you my Colourpop duo that I got. So it comes with a foundation stick. See, it looks like this. And a concealer. And the wand is flat. I got this for 20 bucks. So Colourpop is pretty affordable brand, and I love it a lot. So this what's it called? This lotion dissolves into the skin pretty fast, which is good. I like that. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream and just place some of that underneath my eyes for some extra hydration, because I don't know about you guys, but my under eyes get pretty dry. My whole face gets really dry, but my under eyes especially. My under eyes and my nose. So I just take it and I go like this. I bring it all the way up and use the excess for my brow bones. I don't necessarily try to place it right on my eye, even though a little bit gets on there. I just take it and massage my face, massage it into my skin. It feels really good. I like it a lot. I've only been using it for like, I don't know how long I've been using it. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't know. I feel like it does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be an illuminating eye cream. So by illuminating, I'm assuming that they mean brightening underneath my eyes. I don't really notice like a brightening difference as much as just hydrating. It's just hydrated. And I know my face is like really broken out. I don't really know. So I've been really stressed lately, and that's probably it, honestly. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do my pomade brow. And you don't really learn something by watching somebody. I mean, you can, but the best way I learn is to watch a video and then practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. That's true. So I'm going to show you guys, and yeah, and you can practice. I just take my brush and I get like a really thin brush like that. You see how thin it is? And I dip it into the pomade. And then I start at the bottom and just make a line where my eyebrow is. See? I kind of just define the shape. And then I go to the top. And then with the excess, before dipping back into it, I take the excess and I just flick it in an upward motion. And that's literally all I do. See, it's not completely filled in. I have to kind of like make the shape on my own. So I dip back into it again and I just fill it in from here. Be careful not to go too dark, too close to this part, because I mean, even though you look at my eyebrows, you know they're not natural, my natural like shape, you know that they're filled in, but you don't want them to be too unnatural. So you leave just this area a little lighter and you just brush the product through. And you want to brush this up. You want to brush this part up to kind of get it, you know, just diffuse it a little bit, and then you take your the tail of your eyebrow and you just lightly brush the product through. Not too hard. You don't want to go too heavy-handed because then you'll erase all the product that you just, you know, put in. And I just use this CoverGirl pomade. Honestly, it's kind of waxy. If you hydrate your face or you put foundation on your eyebrows, it's really easy for this to slide around instead of like filling it in. So I would try to keep either keep lotion or foundation off your eyebrows, or really like take a wipe and just wipe your eyebrows after you're done moisturizing or whatever, and then try to fill it in. But yeah, it's as simple as that. And everybody has a different eyebrow shape. You know, you can really just, what I would do if you're trying to learn how to do your eyebrows is just mess around, you know, get your eyebrow pencil, whatever you want to use, and just practice, you know, see what works good for you, because I definitely did not know what worked for me right away. I had to play around with it and see what I liked, see what I, you know, thought looked good on me particularly. If you like thin eyebrows, that's cool. You could, you know, draw thin eyebrows. I have a more natural brow that I do when I'm in a hurry. It's mostly, I don't really draw it in right here, and I just like make the shape and fill it in, basically. I don't really add too much like definition to it like I am with this one. A lot of times, because my eyebrows are two different shapes, I'll end up making them really thick and really big. Not too big, but like just thicker than normal. So, and this here, my brow is naturally skinny like that, and this one isn't. So I kind of have to just make up for my brows just naturally not being the same shape. Okay, so the next thing that I do after I'm done shaping them, see how there's like a space right here? You can tell where I drew it in. That's because of the lotion. So really try not to put so much moisturizer on your eyebrows. Otherwise, that'll happen. But the next thing that I do is I take concealer, and if they're two different shapes, like, and I really hate it, and I want to define them, like, really well, I'll take the concealer and I will just clean them up everywhere that I can. So I take my flat concealer brush, and my favorite concealer, you know, for the sake of the video, let's just use the Colourpop concealer. So what I'll do is rub my brush on the concealer, and those of you who watch my videos all the time, like, you see me do this a million times, but I really wanted to, like, just take my time and really show you guys, like, up and close. So I love this eyebrow and I hate this one. And honestly, they're a lot lighter than I usually do them. I usually do them pretty dark, pretty thick, but this is a more popular brow, I feel like. Like, this is more of just a more natural looking brow that anybody can do, really. Okay. So now I'm going to do, as I said, with the concealer. Let me see. And I don't get, like, up and close on it right away. I kind of just work my way there and get closer and closer. And the good thing about this is, too, is when you do this to your brows, you can also use your brow or your concealer as eyeshadow primer. So that's usually what I do. I just blend it all the way to my eye. And I take what's left and just kind of move it around where it needs to go. Getting closer and closer to my brow to define it better. And then I take the excess, what I can anyway, and I take it to the top. Here, I want to define it a little bit more. So, and I do all this under my foundation so that I can cover up where I corrected with the foundation. So and that is how I do it. I got a nice defined line, and sometimes I'll just go back and, you know, touch it up a little bit. And most importantly, to blend all that out, I got this from Walmart. It's an e.l.f. concealer brush. I take this and I try to hurry before all of this dries, and I just blend it out. I usually will use, on my more natural days, I'll usually use just a concealer that is more close to my skin tone rather than a shade or two lighter. But for the sake of the video, being about, you know, that I got this Colourpop foundation, I thought I would show you guys with my Colourpop foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eyebrow, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I finished both eyebrows, you can see, you know, what they look like, and this is basically my everyday brow. It's super simple, and like I said, practice makes perfect, guys. Sorry, I went away there just for a second. Okay, so next thing is, I didn't put any primer on yet, so I'm going to take my Rose Glow Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. And this makes my face nice and shiny underneath my foundation. Excuse the acne, dude. I seriously, every now and then I get, like, just crazy acne, which is crazy because I wash my face so much. I have, like, the perfect skincare regimen. I really think it's just stress, like, will just make me break out like crazy. That never used to happen to me when I was a kid. But anyways, so I put the primer all over my face, and it gives me a nice little glow. It's got oil beads in it. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Rose quartz. I'm not sure if that's what the oil beads are. But yeah, it gives my skin a nice glow. And as a primer, it gets like sticky. So it's the like pretty good primer. Okay, next thing I'm showing you guys finally is this foundation stick. I don't know if any of you guys are too familiar with foundation sticks, but I'm not sure if it's matte or it's not dewy. It's definitely not dewy, but I don't really think, wouldn't call it matte either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it and show you guys. Okay, now that we're all blended out, let's talk about the coverage first. I feel like through this foundation, you can still see my skin in a sense. When I use, you know, my, what's it called, Super Stay foundation, you cannot see my skin through it at all, like at all. This, honestly, the shade might be a little bit too light for me. I'm not entirely sure. But as far as, you know, what kind of foundation it is, it's definitely not a dewy foundation. It feels like a matte, like it, I'm not sure. It's like a mixture, or I don't even know. It doesn't feel like a matte, but it doesn't feel like a liquid either. But I really like the stick. You know, it's like easy application. Blending it out was easy. Didn't take nothing at all to blend it out. Just the coverage isn't that big, and I can feel it on my face. It's not very light. Like I can't feel it as I'm wearing it, but as I'm touching it, I can feel like the thickness, and I can almost see the thickness too. But I don't know, yet again, something about it, I don't know, there's just something about it that I like. Maybe it's just the easy, you know, it's a stick. It's easy to apply, and it's easy to blend, you know, quick. I don't know, that might be swaying me towards this more, but they're really, I like a more full coverage foundation, and I just don't like to have to pack on foundation. I don't know. But let's finish the rest of my face, and then we'll talk more.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
my lashes are on. Everything is on. This is me all done up. This isn't even like my most done up look or anything, but okay, so I just want to give my final thoughts on the foundation and all of that. So I think that it's an okay foundation. It was definitely worth the price. The concealer, though, the concealer is perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the concealer. I like it a lot, actually, and I'll be using it a lot more often. But the foundation, I feel like, is more for, I don't know, I would say that it's for, like, pictures, or, you know, maybe like a Sunday or something, somewhere where, like, it's not longwear. It doesn't feel longwear anyways. It feels like it would just rub right off. Even though I set it, it still feels like sticky. Maybe not under my eyes, but I did set it all over my face, and it feels like it would just rub right off if I, like, I don't know, if I went anywhere or whatever, it would just rub off. So overall, I do like the foundation, and I will be wearing it more often. But if I want my makeup to stay all day long, then I would not choose this. Like, I would not wear this to go out at night because it would just come right off. You know, hugging people, your face getting on their shoulder and stuff. I bet this is probably like an 8-hour foundation. 8 hours, maybe even 6. But it is very pretty. I do like the way that it looks on with the concealer and all that. I am getting some creasing already, but like faster than usual. And I feel like it's not sticking to my nose as well. See, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not sticking to my nose, and I'm creasing really bad. Usually when I set it, you know, I don't crease this bad. So, like I said, you know, for 20 bucks, I mean, it's not bad at all. I guess I could compare it to this. This actually sets a lot better than this. But I do like this. I'm not going to rule this out. For $20 to get this duo, perfect. And I bet if you have oily skin, it probably makes it better or makes it worse. I don't know. But I have dry skin, and I feel like my skin is hydrated and like gooey kind of, but it doesn't look gooey. So, okay. Well, guys, this concludes my video. I know it was not that entertaining. I have a lot of different stuff going on in my life right now that's causing me not to upload as much as I want to. I don't know. But I have started my online makeup academy. I actually did this look for one of my assignments today. So I'm really excited. This is my second lesson already. But I just want to say thank you to all you guys who, you know, support me, watch my videos, everything. You know, I'm trying to get better at posting more content. I was on a roll there for a second, and now I feel like I've just come to a little halt because I'm, you know, so busy with my online makeup academy stuff. But I won't forget about this. I'm going to keep posting. So thank you guys, and you all have a good day.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between